It's very important that organizations like S-Corp exist to help make sure that legislators understand what they're doing to that 94% of businesses who are not C-Corps when they create tax policy. I think the S-Corp Association is doing a very good job for us and for all pass-through entities in the United States by helping to make sure that as different tax proposals are put forth, that our experts, and we have some very good experts, are able to tell the professional tax staff and tell the legislators, you may think you're accomplishing this, but here are the unintended consequences you're going to have on the pass-through community with this legislation, and please address this before you try to finalize it.
I think that they have been a voice for a reason, and I came out and testified to Treasury, for instance, and about minority discounts, and it has given us a voice that we would not have. This is not a partisan organization, and we can talk to people on both sides of the aisle. And our mission really is to bring together people in discussion, common discussion, so we can achieve some of the goals that we have.
The S Corporation has really helped us make good decisions as to where we want to go. The value is just explaining tax law and what the future looks like it might hold so that we can make good decisions.
There are a lot of trade groups, and most of the trade groups have an agenda, and the agenda is focused on a specific industry. And I could name a number of industries, but there are a lot of them. But that unavoidably, if you're going in for a particular industry, there are certain things that are important for your industry and better for your industry, but often not better for the economy as a whole, because obviously you're only talking about a small slice. The reason I joined the S-Corp, and I found them, they didn't find me, the reason I joined them was essentially what this association is interested in doing is essentially representing closely held business, which is the bulk of my practice. These are people that on average, even though they represent more than half of the workforce in the United States, they're underrepresented in Washington because they're not concentrated as much. They're just an awful lot of smaller groupings as opposed to 1 or 2 or 500 bigger ones. And so that's the reason I'm active in it, is precisely because this is the area that is underrepresented, and that's why I'm working on it.